He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Black Ink Crew. I'm going to say Chicago. Black Ink Crew, the New York cast, season 7, episode 4. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. See, I know I counted 4. Anyway, if you have not done so already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird. Hey, Jaybirds. How y'all doing today or tonight? Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And do not forget to be an active Jaybird, to come watch the different videos, comment here and there, share the videos, and also to like the videos and comment in the comment section. Also do not forget to hit the notification bell, because it lets you know when I have new videos up. Yes, I will be live this Friday on my YouTube channel, as always, Friday 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time ish. Y'all know I come in between 10 and 10:15. What else was I gonna say? Always check the description box. The description box have where to follow me on IG, where to follow me on Facebook, how to get the song. That is my theme song. Y'all know I have hoodies and t-shirts and mugs available, so do not forget to also hit the description box for the link to get all of that stuff. Also, no, I'm doing a whole different video for that. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. So Black Ink Crew, this episode, you know, the ending got me all in my feelings. Like, it got me all riled up for maybe not even a reason you think it did. So we'll get to that part in a little bit. So we see the show starts off with Jada and Donna talking, okay? Jada and Donna met up after they fired Jada, after they fired Donna too. Because truth be told, they almost ain't hired Donna ass back just yet. And you know, she says, says she feels, I keep hitting my microphone, she feels blindsided. And, you know, she said, I feel like I was disrespectful. I feel like Teddy came at me for the wrong reasons. I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't come here for no bullshit. I came here and was basically attacked. And she was. I saw people saying last week about the episode how Jada came at Tati crazy in Miami. But, bitch, that was in Miami. She did not come at her crazy this particular time. So, sometimes, you know, and again, everyone has beat Tati ass. So why she should be scared around everybody? Everybody has beat her ass for one reason or another, and for no reason at all. So I don't see why all of a sudden Jada is a big issue. So, you know, Donna brings up how they've done the same thing to me. They, you know, they're just kind of mean people sometimes, and they kind of just do disrespectful shit to people. And I'm like, why y'all always work there? And the thing about that is, they only do that to the females. Okay. Anyway, she said, you know, then it's also so much going on for me to get fired. And also, I'm pregnant. I'm looking like, you pregnant? You pregnant? She like, well, who the baby daddy? Girl, this random dude I was messing with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We was having a little fling or whatever. And I got knocked up. Y'all can't be out here flinging it with regular dudes and then, you know, not using protection. And I know condoms are not 100%. But I'm like, I feel like in this day and age, when you be too loose with things, you kind of be like, oh, it's like a free-flowing thing. I'm just kind of loosening it up and doing whatever. That's how you get pregnant. You can't be doing that these days, because you can't give kids back, okay? And when you give them up, it makes them be sad. So, you know, just kind of try to be careful. Anyway, she's like, you know, it's just so much is happening all at once. You know what I'm saying? Pregnant, lose my job. I just don't know what to do. So I'm gonna go back to New York. And I'm like, well, I would have went back to New York. Truth be told. So, you know, it's like, I can't be around them right now, and I just have to kind of get my mind together. And then Donna said, you know what, for me, I was pregnant before, I've had abortions, I've had miscarriages since I was a sad thing. So whatever your decision is, I will be there to support you 100%. You know, don't worry about dumbass Teddy, I got you. And when Donna said, I got you, I said, that ain't gonna be petty. I already know it, because she's already said that the baby's not Ted's. So we do see at the house, Donna like made their like barbecue or whatever, so a little barbecue or whatever, and Donna like, I made everything for everybody except Teddy. I would not have made Teddy shit or Tati. I would let both of them motherfuckers on the sidelines. And she said because Teddy's a whole ass hater in these streets because of how he treated Jada. And you know what I'm saying, Teddy like not saying nothing because why? Because Teddy's a pussy. Okay, he's just staying quiet as he always does. I don't like Ted no more. Anyway, C's then say, well, I backed Ted up because, you know what I'm saying, Jada was drama. No, Jada not more drama than you and Ted. She not more drama than Sky. She not more drama than Donna. I feel like they making Jada be a whole scapegoat for no damn reason, and it's all because Ted didn't fuck that girl, and now he done with that girl. That's the only reason Ted acting like that. Okay, that's the only freaking, probably because she won't give her no cootie cat no more because she was out here, messing with somebody else. Anyway, and I'm like, y'all sound dumb saying how she's, the big drama person, and she isn't, whatever. So, but here come the real drama queen, Sky ass. Okay, she come through saying how she don't like Herb. He give her a weird vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him because he didn't know me. Bitch, do you know how many people don't know you? Until recently, bitch, your sons didn't know you. Anyway, that was petty. I don't care. Anyway, C's asking Kid, what's up 113? And she's like, oh, I closed it. He like, what? She was like, yeah, what do you think I was going to do? Beatty's had a baby. Mel's with her mama because she's all sad because her racist cousin didn't want to meet her. And everybody else is here. So what else would we do? But I'm like, how, if you have two shops, why wouldn't you have a tattoo artist from the other shop go to 113th? Anyway, but fake is fake. So, he then say, no, call Bae and ask Bae to go work at the shop. I'm looking like, bitch, she just had a baby. Like, she's a whole mother. The baby just popped out the vagina. And so, Kid calls Bae and begs Bae to go work at the shop. I said, these motherfuckers right here. I'm feeling like that has to be against, if not one law, at least two. I don't know which two, but it got to be something. Okay, some laws have to be broken when you asking that girl, begging that girl to go back to work after having the baby 2 weeks ago. It's some bullshit. And at first she keeps saying, well, no, I can't. But she ends up saying, oh, fine, whatever, I'll go. Stupid. So we then see them in New Orleans and they're going to go for the first full day at the shop. La 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 la. And they walk in, bitch, and the whole place is trash. It's like silly, it's like silly string everywhere. They've written over the walls and stuff with like painting and painting stuff and spray paint. They have knocked stuff over, broken. It was messy. It was a whole ass mess. I mean, it wasn't a whole ass mess as in it couldn't be cleaned up. Get some brooms, some soap and some water. You know what I'm saying? Order some new glasses or whatnot. Pick the chairs up. Like, it wasn't any broken windows. Like, it wasn't as if the door was off the hinges. It was just messy as hell. Someone came in there and just ransacked the place because some people do sometimes. And now they all mad. I can't believe this. They think we pussy. I think y'all pussy. They think we some punks. I think y'all some punks. But you know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. And I'm so mad. They all upset. Teddy, all upset. Boy, whatever. Okay, now I feel like y'all think y'all wasn't gonna come to that city and fuck with people and people weren't gonna get mad at y'all. Y'all had let Sky have a whole ass fight with a whole ass New Orleans. You think she wasn't gonna have people come there and not look, when you go to other people's towns and stuff, whatever, and you treat the locals bad, that's what happened. They gonna fuck up your stuff. I ain't saying it's right. But I'm willing to bet, one, if it wasn't made up, because it could just be a whole storyline, let's just say that. However, if it's real, I don't doubt that they pissed somebody off with how they was acting, and then people came back who knew the city and knew how to get in stuff and said, we're gonna fuck all this up. We're gonna fuck all this up. But whatever. So now he's acting like he's upset. I'm so mad, girl. Way back. So we see back in New York, Bae is walking to the shop, baby in a car seat, because she ain't got no car, but she got a car seat, a little carrier, not a car seat, a carrier. The baby in the carrier, she doing so much. She lifting a little gate thing up, got to sit the baby down. I'm like, first of all, is the baby okay? Like, don't take the baby with you. Like, don't leave it right there. What's somebody come up and grab the baby? What's going on? And then she going inside, the baby crying. Her breast is, she pumping her breast. She sweeping up. She doing a lot. She's been a full-fledged working mom. And then a guy come in for a tattoo, and she like, I tried to be cute with these little boots on. I can't do it. It's too much inside the baby. So she taking her boots off, put on some little slide-ins. But the baby crying. She's pumping. She don't want to leave the dude in the back or whatever because someone else has walked in. So she's making a client come with her to the. It was just a lot. It was a lot. It was very funny, and I feel like when Bae gets flustered, her accent comes out more. Like she sounded more Korean, which I don't know if that sounds offensive, but her accent was very thick, and I'm like, it's like I'm in a nail salon. That's what it sounded like to me. And I'm like, I think when she gets flustered, her natural accent comes out more than before. She's like, you want tattoo? And I'm like, why is she talking like that? And I'm like, it's because she was a little bit flustered. Because again, the baby crying, they're like, is it the baby here? I don't do babies. It was a lot going on, but it's the thing of a working mama, okay? And I feel like season them ain't shit for having her go back and work. But whatever, because she now there with a baby in flip flop walking around, and she got 2 tattoos to do. Anyway, the group go out to eat back in New Orleans after cleaning the shop up. They mopped up, sweeped up, waxed the walls down, and supposedly it's all clean and good now. And Donna come in and she's still pissed off at Teddy. And she tell him he's a whole fucking hater. Even though she did not go at him earlier as hard as she wanted to, in this sit down, she didn't give up on his ass. She like, what I'm saying, Jada. It was wrong what y'all did to Jada. It was some punk ass shit what you did to Jada. It was some bullshit. And he like, well, she wasn't supposed to be here. She like, Kid brought her. What are you talking about? Well, no. Here go Tati. Well, no, that was a mistake. Kid was supposed to. Shut up, bitch. Shut up is what I would have said. Okay, but I like how Donna said, like, be quiet, Tati, because you could have just talked to her like she was trying to do. But no, bitch, you got backdoor Ted over there. Backdooring and trying to run interference and whatnot. Had you just talked to her, it wouldn't have been no bullshit. She's like, she said either stand for something or fall for anything. And I feel like Tati been falling for dick her whole life, and she's just waiting to fall for Teddy's. Anyway, so she do tell Teddy he pussy and he all his feelings and it's some bullshit. And like on top of that, then he's like, C's, what's your opinion? What do you think? C's the monkey ass gonna say, Ted can fire whoever he want for whatever reasons he want. That's why your business will only be on VH1. Okay, I feel like, how people get the big head, like, what, we can do whatever we want to do. I feel like C's and Ted don't respect people. I feel like they do think people are dispensable. And I feel like that's why sometimes you have to step out on your own and, say fuck that shop. Fuck them. If they think they so good, then let them do it without me. But, everybody on the show need a check, so they are there. But I feel like a boss who has no loyalty to anyone but his cousin and says fuck the employees ain't no boss I would want to work for. Okay? Because to say he can fire whoever for whatever reasons is some utter bullshit. Okay? Some utter bullshit. Okay? Pisses me the fuck off. Anyway, I'm like, well, that's some bullshit. And she pregnant. And Teddy, it's your baby. I said, oh, shit. She said, that is your baby then. Teddy was like, what? Nah, it ain't my baby. And she said, I know they're gonna be pissed about the little gossip or whatever, but it's gonna be fun to see Ted squirm a little bit. So he like, oh hell no, you a whole ass liar. I'm leaving. When? Walk out. And then Donna gonna say, oh, you mad because you got a maybe baby? Now you mad at me because of your maybe baby? I said a maybe baby. I'm gonna use that term every time some dude say he don't know if it's his baby. That's his maybe baby. Or up and through. So we see it's the first day at the shop. It's up and running. There are people in there at the bar and drinking. It's people in there at the little eatery part too. It's popping. It's popping. We see they have a whole new receptionist that Kit is training. Kit says how Herb is there and how he brought in a ton of clients for the shop. And I'm like, see, look at him being a little valuable piece of a person of the shop. And here comes Sky bitching ass. Okay, Sky who don't make that shop no goddamn money. Sky don't tattoo. She don't pierce shit. She don't do shit besides sit there and talk and spit. Okay, that's all the fuck that she does. Anyway, Herb sitting there about to tattoo a client, and then Sky comes. She's standing over him. He like, hey, what's up? And he says it real friendly, like it wasn't even no bullshit. He said it real friendly, like, and he was like laughing or whatnot. And then she like, well, don't speak to me. I'll let you know when you can talk to me. He was like, really? And he like laughing like she joking. She's like, yeah, don't talk to me or whatever. I'm trying to be sure that you're even legit. And he was like, wait, what? That was some, and he like, she being offensive. For me, it was a whole bunch of bullshit. First of all, Sky, I don't like Sky simply because Sky's to the point in her career where she believes her own hype. Sky's to the point where she really thinks she matters enough in the tattoo black and crew world that she don't have to respect other people, and that's what I don't like about Sky. That's why when we did a Jada, I don't like Ted. I don't like people who disrespect other people because they feel like they're better than them, and Sky has in her head that she's better than her for whatever reason. Okay, and I feel like you don't even know that man. You pissed because because he did not know who you were. There are so many other people who have no fucking idea who you are. It's true, bitch. And it can be people who are there to get a fucking tattoo there. They don't know you, bitch, because they might not watch the show. They might have heard of the tattoo place, or they got a TV show, bitch. Because you don't do shit, Scott. You don't take no phone calls, bitch. You don't book no tattoo. You don't do shit besides sit there, talk with your teeth out, and spit. So her talking to her like that pissed me off, because at this point in time he ain't did shit at this point in time, and he said, hey, what's up, the same way any other new person would say to somebody else who's standing over them when they're about to tattoo someone. Hey, what's up, bitch? That's what he said, and it pissed me off. This stupid bullshit or whatever. And you know what I'm saying, she crazy. Sky crazy, and she gonna run into the wrong person and they gonna deck her ass out. Okay, yeah, I said it. Anyway, she keeps talking about how, you know what I'm saying, I don't trust him. It's something about him I don't trust. I don't like that nigga or whatever. But I'm like, but you been a whole rude. You been a whole rude asshole. My thing is, I work off vibes too. I really, really do. However, from what we see, he ain't did much of nothing to her besides say, who is you? And that's the bad vibe she got, because he ain't know her. But bitch, whatever. Anyway, we then see C's has the footage of the people breaking in the shop or whatever, and he's asking Herb and Ace if they recognize the guys on the footage, and they both look at it like, nah, we don't recognize them or whatever, we don't know who they are. And again, no one else is saying they get any kind of weird vibe from Herb. Herb got all these people in there. He dapping up Kit. He dapping up Alex. He dapping up Walt. Like, it seemed like it's cool. Ain't nothing popping except Sky punk ass, okay? Except Sky pussy ass. Ooh, she pissed me off. Anyway, so we had that. Donna and Alex on the swamp tour. I don't care, okay? I like Alex and Donna as a couple, and I feel like they're just two dirty people who are in love. It's cool. The whole point of it was he wants to make them be official. He wants to call her, you know what I'm saying, his girl. And she feel like, you know what I'm saying, if we start dating officially, like, that's crazy, because then we can break up. If we never become official, we can't ever break up. So for her, it's like a way to avoid them not being together with this girl by or whatever. But he like, you know, at this point, you know what I'm saying, you all I got. And you know what I'm saying, I should be able to call you my girl because I do love you. And I thought I saw a bug. I thought I saw like a little centipede. It's a little piece of string. He's like, but I love her, you know what I'm saying, she brings the brightest to my life. And you know what I'm saying, so she then say like, we good, you know what I'm saying, we solid right now, so you know what I'm saying, I want to call you my boyfriend. And they're kissing or whatever. You know, people keep saying, I think they're a fake couple. I don't think they're a fake couple. I don't. I think they are two weird ass people who look dirty and they have sex and they're a couple. I think it's the weirdest. I think it makes complete sense for them two to be together. They had video of them just this past weekend, and they were in, was it Barbados, Hawaii, somewhere. They were somewhere on a vacation together, or whatever. And I'm like, I don't think they're fake. I don't. Anyway, so we see here, they just a whole little dirty couple. Jada back in New York, and she went back to the shop, and she's telling Babe what happened. She's like, I came here to get my stuff or whatever because they fired me in New Orleans. She's like, what? What happened? So she's telling her what happened. I went there, you know, she did this, I did that, she did this, I did that, Ted said this, Ted said that. And Bae like, it don't seem like she did shit wrong. Like, why would they fire her? That's kind of crazy. And then she's like, and when did Ted fire people? Like, I thought he did was sit on the couch and fuck the staff, which is what he does. So, you know, Bae like, you know, I've been here by myself working alone. Like, it's kind of crazy for me too. You know what I'm saying? I even had to go on social media to ask for someone to help to come here and help me tattoo, whatever. Like have maybe to have another artist come in and tattoo, because they left me here by myself. And Jada, like, you know what I'm saying, that's like, look how they treat you. Like, look, you just had a baby, they had you here, you had your baby here. Like, it's fucked up. But they would ask you to come to work. Like, they don't care about nobody. Like, who has a new mom come to work at a tattoo shop alone? Who does that? They don't give zero fucks about nobody. And they don't. They don't. They say fuck down all the time. They don't. I can't even, you know. And the thing is, are they a family? Yes. And is this stuff off a show? Yes. But at the same time, the way they do treat them sometimes, it be some full on bullshit. So I almost feel like every time C's get a little backup thing that happens, and it makes him like slow down. He gets, oh, I can't believe the shop got fucked up. Well, look what you did to people. Look, you fucked over Jada. You shit got fucked up. You basically fucked over Bay now because you got hurt and you were working by yourself. I feel like something that happened to C's is his karma. It's his karma. Sometimes he get karma back and he gets smacked in his face. Anyway, at this point in time, Jada's like telling her, like, you know what I'm saying, they asshole, you know what I'm saying, you out here trying to help them build their brand and they don't give no fucks about you. You should quit. I'm like, hold on, Jada, you going too far. You got a whole little baby. And, you know, basically, I feel what you're saying. I agree with you, but I need to work. Like, I have to make money. I can't just up and quit. I got a whole little baby or whatever. I can't go nowhere. But can you stay and help me? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do tattoos and be the reception. She was like, I don't work no more. I love you, babe, but I got to go. And she left. I would have left too. I'm not helping them motherfuckers do shit. And, babe, I do feel for you, but, bitch, you should be at home. Fuck them. So, back in New Orleans, it's the last night in New Orleans, so Ted is playing the whole little pool party, because all Ted do is party and be pussy. So, yep, I'm going to be going in on Ted every chance I get. So, it's a whole pool party, they got all this food, they having fun, you know, party, and so I get wasted, they all dancing, people's in the pool, they smoking weed, they getting drunk, and then the police shows up. So, the cops show up asking if everybody here over 21, while they smell marijuana. Is anyone smoking or whatever? And C say, well, yeah, everybody here is over 21. However, I just came outside, so I don't know where the weed smoke came from. He like, bruh, I smell the weed. Don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? This with this. And he then said, well, look, we got a noise complaint, so the party has to be over. Everybody has to go home. So of course they end the party. So, you know, they closing the party down. Herb then gets there. So he's walking in, as people are kind of leaving, coming and going, leaving or whatever. And then he walks up. Sky got a whole attitude. He walk up, hey, so-and-so, hey, so-and-so. To me, no one is offended. No one has shown any weird vibes towards him except Sky. So when he said, hey to Sky, Sky don't speak back. He like, man, you still mad at me? Like, you won't talk to me? She's like, no, I'll talk about you. You're not here. I'll talk about you behind your back. And then he like, well, that's kind of crazy or whatever. So I feel like he was just trying to speak to Sky. I feel like he feel like Sky don't like him. So he fucking with her. Let me figure out why she don't like me. Or let me keep fucking with her to make her, you know what I'm saying, loosen up. That is with every dude at my job did that shit. They would see me working, being busy, and they would come to my goddamn on desk and just fuck with me. And I'd be like, and I'll eventually, you know what I'm saying, laugh or whatever. So I get how some people do that. So Sky being rude, in my opinion, she's been a whole rude ass guy ass bitch. And then he like, you know what I'm saying, you know, what's your problem? Like, what's your problem with me? Like, why don't you like me, whatever? And she's saying like, I'm not gonna talk to you about in your face. I'ma wait until you not here. I'ma wait until you gone. And he like, man, it's like he keep asking her. And then when she's like, no, I'm not doing this with you. He like, man, see, that's fake. Oh, I'm fake? Yeah, my boob's fake, my ass fake, my whole body fake. When he said she was fake, what I got him saying that was, you telling me that you're gonna talk about me behind my back, that's fake. You fake for that, not your body or whatever. I think she took it there because she's being a bitch. Then, you know, when she then said, yeah, I'm a fake bitch, my body fake, my this fake, my, and he said, yeah, you know what I'm saying, yeah, that's bad. And I'm like, again, I feel like he was just talking in general. She swings on him. This is what pissed me off. I am the person who believes you cannot swing on a man and get pissed if he hits you back. I've said that on other videos. I've said that, discussed other things. You as a woman cannot hit a man and be upset that he hits you back. You can't get pissed at the dude who hit your sister back. You gonna get pissed. I get that. And men should not hit women. I get that. But Sky swung on this dude. And not only that, Sky don't know this dude. You don't know this man, Sky. And again, why you swing? I feel like in my heart of hearts, all he was doing was trying to figure out what's your issue. Because you have an issue with me, but what is it? What is your issue with me? Sky be arguing and fucking fighting with whoever. Okay? He on the show now. He's a part of the cast because he's a whole tattoo artist there. He's trying to say what the fuck going on. I don't feel like he was wrong for talking to Sky. I don't feel like that he should have stopped talking to Sky. I feel like if I'm cool with everybody else and now I'm trying to figure out what's your issue and I'm asking you what the fuck your issue is, bitch, and you keep telling me I'm going to talk about you behind your back, I'm going to say that's fake. That's because I'm in your face asking you what the issue is. So Sky swing on him. I like a two-piece swing. And I think she connected, okay? And when she swung, it seemed like it was a bit of a mix-up to where, because there was so many people standing there that she kind of also swung through, I feel like he just started swinging back. It's what I would have done if I was a dude. And again, women, we could not swing on dude. He didn't do shit to make her feel like he was gonna put his hands on her. He didn't even raise his fucking voice. He was standing there so high and calm, because he was high and calm, to where for her to swing, it fucked the whole mood up. It fucked the whole goddamn mood up. And I feel like Sky ain't shit for that, because at the end of the day, they're gonna say he ain't shit for hitting her back. And I don't like it when we as women do things and we make men do things back, and then the man is wrong because, oh, well, a man should never hit a woman. No, we have to learn to keep our hands to ourselves too. Like, he would not have hit you if you didn't hit him. And we can't feel that men don't have rights to protect themselves. And I feel like I'm happy that he did not go fully in and like beat her ass. I felt like what he did was, it was a reflex. If you swing on me, bitch, I'm swinging back. And not only that, you saw when the swinging started, it's like people just popped up out of nowhere, and he probably felt like, well, goddamn it, what's going on? Swing, 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 and he punched her back. Should men hit women? Absolutely not. Men should not hit women. Women should not hit men. And if you hit a man, when you raise your hand to punch a dude and hit a dude, that means you are ready for the consequences, okay? And I don't find any man wrong for defending himself to a woman as long as he does not, like, go too far aggressively with it. If a woman hits you, you have the right to do whatever to get her away from you or get her off you, and that's it. Like, you ain't gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Like, he could have dragged her. He could have beat her ass, okay? That's when I feel like it's wrong, okay? If a woman hits you one time, you can't then beat her ass like to a pulp. You can't do that, but you can hit her back, tag her one good time, and she'll leave you alone. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that. When a woman hits a man first, hitting a man first means you want to get hit back, because not all men were raised to not hit women. And even some men who were raised to not hit women was also raised to know, if she hits you, you hit her ass back. I've told my nephew that if a woman puts her hands on you and she hits you, you have every right to hit her back enough to get her off of you, and then you walk away. Okay, you never become the aggressor, but you can damn sure defend yourself, okay? Because we can't act like women can't kill men. We can't even act like that. So, again, you know, he swung back as a whole melee. You hear Walt saying, he punched my sister in the face. Your sister punched him in the face first, Walt. Shut up, Walt. Shut up, Walt. At this point, what should be done is get the motherfuckers separated. Sky, kind of fuck down. Herb, kind of fuck down. Stop it. Like, no one should then be so mad at him as if he out the blue cold cock Sky for no goddamn reason. She hit him back and he had a reflex and he swung back. That's what happened. And then I think They probably cut and paste and stuff because he was then. I heard him say like, "Walt, you want to fight too, Walt? You something up, Walt?" And I guess it's because he felt like they were then going to attack him because you did hear Walt say, "That nigga hit my sister." So those fighting words. You want to fight, Walt? You want to fight? Okay, we all can fight. We can all fight. Let's all do this. I feel like this is one real ass moment on the show they weren't expecting. It's the equivalent of that fight in Jamaica with Black Ink Crew, Chicago. No one expected Sky to hit that man to swing back. No one, but if Sky hadn't done her due diligence first and swung first, the shit wouldn't happen. So security pulling him back, pulling her back. Sky already back, but Sky ain't shit. Fuck Sky. And as they're pulling him back and getting him out the house slowly, getting him out the backyard slowly but surely, you see C's and Ted like trying to get through too. You see C's and Herb like, you want to scrap belt? You want to fight? He swing on C's because C's walking up to him. Again, it was a whole melee because of Sky. And then when Herb swing and connect and hit Caesar, Ted didn't come from the side, and now he trying to fight Herb. So now Herb got to fight C's and Ted, but he see a little space opening, and he run across the street because he like, I ain't gonna get jumped now. And I feel like he was trying to get some space in between to see who to fight first. But when he ran across the street, it was like, it was Ted, it was C's, it was security. The dude was on the ground. You do see Ted and C, more Ted than C's. You know, beat him up, kicking him, hit him or whatever. It was the whole thing, and then it goes off. So you have to wait to see what happens next week. But it was all Sky's fault. I don't think Herb was wrong, and I don't give not damn fuck about anybody who like, you just don't like Don. You just don't like Sky. I don't like Sky. But had he hit her first, he would be a piece of shit. I would be 100% on Sky's side about how she's a victim. She ain't no victim. She isn't at all. And now you've caused other people to get into a fight because you couldn't control your own anger, and you wonder why Genesis is so fucking angry. He get it from his fucking mama. Okay, Sky need to go talk to Yanda. Okay, get that little bitch on her show. And I was so mad. I was so upset because people gonna look and blame her. They gonna blame him, and she swung first. The fuck. I'm done, people. Peace.
It's like love, 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 and music.